Naka-encounter na ba kayo ng mga taong maingay? Madaldal, malakas magsalita, parang laging naka-full volume ang energy. Kasi minsan, parang annoying talaga sila sa paningin natin, di ba? Parang gusto nating sabihin naman ito na para naman itong lata na walang laman, ang ingay, di ba? Walang laman ba? Walang substance, parang ganon. Pero have you ever tried listening? Not actually from their words, but from the subliminal message behind their energy. Kasi minsan, yung mga taong pinakamaingay sa kwarto na ito, sila rin pala yung mga may pinakamalalim na sugat. Nakatago lang sa loudness, humor, pagiging kaladkarin at pagiging life of the party. Hi, my name is Jonathan Orbuda, and recently, in the middle of my healing journey, I slowly unlocked my gift in tarot reading. I started using the unveiled tarot for my clients at saka for my personal character development. And because of that journey, I created my spiritual space called Navigate Life with Tanshong on Instagram. So habang ginagamit ko itong tarot deck na ito, I realized something na hindi ko pala kailangan basahin agad yung guidebook na para maintindihan yung mga cards. Minsan, the cards introduce themselves through emotions, through memories, through pain. May cards na tahimik lang at may cards na magpapakilala sa iyo sa pinakamasakit na bahagi ng buhay mo. Into the what we call shadow work. And then I meet this Three of Cups. Then I'll just put the screenshot there. Sa traditional tarot, celebrating siya. Friendship, gathering, joy. Parang habang tinititigan ko ito, yung card na ito, iba yung nararamdaman ko. Nakakakita ako ng isang tao na maingay, masayahin, laging game sa gala. Siya yung nagbibigay buhay sa inuman. Yung tipong lahat late notice, sasama pa rin. Yung kaladkarin ba, yung vibrant, loud. Honestly, yes, this is me. At alam ko, habang pinapanood mo itong video na to, baka isa ka rin sa mga tulad ko. Let me share you a funny story. Kasi in my healing journey, I joined a certain community. And one of the participants once told me na medyo annoying ka kasi maingay ka, talkative ka, and you overshare. At first, natahimik ako. Kasi first time kong marinig yon ng diretso. Pero, after niyang marinig yung life story ko, bigla niyang sinabi, ang lalim mo pala. At doon ako napaisip, maybe I've been so loud for my whole life na nobody ever paused long enough to hear my story deeply. I was always the party goer, the center of attention, the entertainer, and the emotionally available friend. Pero after ng gatherings, pag uwi mo sa bahay, ikaw lang mag-isa, tahimik, pagod, empty. At habang nililinis mo yung kalat ng sarili mong emosyon, walang nakikinig. Ikaw yung laging nandyan para sa iba. Pero kapag ikaw na yung nangangailangan ng mauupuan beside you, parang walang available na tainga para makinig. So if you're someone encountering people like this, please listen beyond to their voice. Kasi minsan, the real message is not about the loudness, but the meta message hiding underneath it. Don't judge people immediately because they are too noisy. Alam nyo, the only time marinig mo yung malakas na alon ng dagat is kapag nasa seashore ka lang. Nasa gilid ka lang, nasa baybayin ka lang. Pero once you go deeper into the ocean, everything becomes quieter, yet deeper. Ganon din ang tao. Some people are loud because a younger version of themselves is still crying to be heard. A child from their past na hindi napakinggan, na laging na-dismiss. Kailangan lakasan ng boses para lang mapansin. Actually, if you are also a loud person, this is a sign for a shadow work. Ask yourself gently, is this really my personality? Or this is a wand asking for attention? Am I really naturally expressive, or am I still seeking the validation and listening ears that never been received during your childhood? Remember, okay, healing is not about silencing yourself. Healing is learning when your voice is coming from authenticity and when it is coming from pain. Actually, the Three Cups taught me something powerful. Not all loud people are shallow. Some are oceans disguised as fireworks. So, before you judge someone because they are too much, nakaka-overwhelm sila, try listening from their heart. Because sometimes, the loudest souls are actually the ones silently begging to be understood. This is Jonathan Urburan. Thank you for sitting with me tonight.
Only love can hurt like this. Only love can hurt